There's a snake in my boot.
Oh, there is.
Connor saw Toy Story
You
5.
what? Without me?
Well, you said you weren't. You said I'm gonna wait for Disney Plus.
Yeah, I probably am.
And to be honest with you, I hate to say it, you probably could and should.
No. Okay,
I
well,
thought it
tell
was
me.
fine. I know people hated like Toy Story 4, but I'll say this about Toy Story 4: that movie generally looks beautiful. And I didn't like the idea they did a fourth one, but you know, here it was. It was right in front of me. I watched it at the theater, and I didn't dislike it. I thought it was pretty good. This one was the first one for me where I'm like, yeah, this kind of seems like a bit of a cash grab.
Did you like the tablet character?
No, I didn't. I thought it was shit. Okay.
The evil iPad?
Do you know what I don't like watching like modern Simpsons and they're on like their phones and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like watching things like
weird.
Toy Story and seeing like iPads and
smartphone?
phones.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Instantly turns me off. Woody here, seen as bold. By the way,
Bolden.
that does not. That is the scene that you see of him being bold is in the trailer, and that's the scene that you see in the movie.
It looks like this character's pretty big. Poopy Pants or whatever.
So that's voiced by Conan O'Brien,
okay.
who
Okay.
I normally love.
Oh, no.
I found his character not very funny and actually really annoying.
Oh, no.
He just makes like the Toy Story films, the first three. The scripts are so incredible. My nephew, he loves them. He loves Buzz.
Of course.
I always say to him, like, Georgie, who do you like more, Buzz or Woody? He goes, Buzz, Buzz. He loves Buzz.
That is cute.
But he does love Woody as well. And like,
Okay, I can see
those-
Forky has a wife now?
yeah, but they're barely in it.
Oh.
Don't go to the theater wanting to see Forky. He's barely in it.
Did Mrs. Potato Head die?
Nah, she's in it.
Okay.
Barely.
She's just not in the poster.
Yeah, she's not in it. And neither's Rex, the dinosaur.
The dinosaur. What about...
Oh, no, Rex is right there, sorry.
What about the doggy?
The doggy?
The horsey. Jesse's horse or whatever.
No, Bullseye's in it quite a lot.
Bullseye,
It's a Jesse movie, basically.
Okay.
You know what? They shouldn't have called it Toy Story 5. I know they did for money, but like it would have been good if they just did.
Jesse's story.
They
Come on.
did a Jesse movie featuring Buzz and Woody, because Woody and Buzz are like in it, but they're not
So,
the main characters.
Bo Peep had a big part in Toy Story 4. Is
Bo-
she in
Bo-
Toy Story
yeah,
5?
It's so weird. She is,
Yeah.
but she's not a big part of it. And they brought back Keanu Reeves' character
Yep.
very briefly. Duke, I think his name is.
Yes, yes.
I found the
Action
film.
figure.
There's too many characters. They don't know what to do with them. You got characters like Pork and, you know, Mr. Potato Head and Rex. They don't know what to do with them. They don't do anything
Don
with
Rickles.
them. Don Rickles has passed on. They replaced him with someone who sounds nothing like him. By the
Oh,
way.
no. That's a shame.
Yeah, in the fourth movie, they used outtakes,
That's what I thought.
which was
right.
really cool, and I
Yeah.
actually think that was the best way to handle it. This film's like, it's so fucking.
This thing
it's-
looks annoying. I can already
No, that
tell.
was a cute character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Dan.
Okay.
Like they're. It's not. Here's the thing, right? When we went to the theater, by the way, I was so hungover. I was drinking beers the night before, and we got there for like 11 o'clock because it was like cheaper apparently.
Right.
I'm in a theater full of like snotty nosed children who are like literally the worst. And by the way, it's a film about like not about technology and how it takes over. Of
course.
There was literally a mum next to me the whole time, like texting on her phone. And people keep saying that, like I'm in the theater, and people are like,
Right, of
people are
course.
texting through it and stuff, and like it's like the whole point of the movie is to like try and tell you that technology isn't great.
Ugh.
I guess until the third act when they do a bit of a 360 on that, but
Yeah.
I found the film fine. I would honestly say you don't have to rush out and go see it. And people aren't taking that
Wow.
advice because this movie's had like the biggest opening for any Toy Story movie. And they're going to keep making them. I'm not going to lie. I don't have a heart of stone. Literally that scene there. When Woody comes back and he sees Buzz and they hug. I started to tear up.
Okay. Okay.
There was a tear in my eye. Because my homies Buzz and Woody have always been there for me. And I'm not going to lie. Seeing them together on screen again, it did bring out an emotion in me.
Okay. A tear in your eye and a snake in your boot. I'll
A
give you
tear
that.
in my eye and a snake in my boot. Like, those boys, they mean so much to me. And like,
Of course.
it's, you know what? It blows my fucking mind that like, my nephew, he loves Toy Story. Like, when I left the house today, he was watching Toy Story 2. He was watching it last night as well. Like, he loves those movies. He watches them on like repeat. And I said to him today, I was like, you know, when I was your age, I was watching Toy Story 2. Like, it blows my mind.
That's crazy.
Like, that blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like, these
That it was
movies
like a
have...
new movie back then? Yeah.
Like, they have, like, longevity, like, these films. The third act is really great. I feel like it saves the movie. I feel like the first act is really bad. The second is okay. I don't know. I'd say the second is good. And the third act, I think, is great. And it kind of saves the movie for me. But to me, it just seemed very pointless. And I don't really like seeing Buzz and Woody as, like, side characters. But, like, they got nothing to do anymore.
At this point, you can't... Like, they've had their arcs,
I know.
you know? There's nothing really
And I
to
don't
do.
necessarily disagree with that. But then why are they in the movie then? Like, why are we doing Toy Story?
Because they're main
then?
characters. I don't know. It's like... It is a weird thing to explain.
I see so many people being like, what's Toy Story 6 going to be? And I'm like, I agree. Like, what is Toy Story 6 going to be? Like, is it Bonnie going to college now?
Did they ever do... Oh, they did Lightyear. I was going to say, did they ever do a spin-off? And they did.
Yeah, the
and
Buzz
no
Lightyear
one liked
movie
it.
fucking flopped massively.
So I think they're stuck with the Toy Story main franchise.
Yeah, but the Lightyear movie was the real Buzz Lightyear. And that was what the toy was
It wasn't
based off.
set in the same universe.
No, it's not. It was the character of Buzz Lightyear, and the Buzz Lightyear toy was based off that character. If they did like a Jessie thing, it's like Jessie is still a character. And like, I don't necessarily... Like, I've never been a huge Jessie fan, and I'll give the movie credit for this. Like, it definitely... I think Joan Cusack did a fantastic job with the voice acting, and I think that it definitely made me care about her more than I have in the past. But I'm not going to lie. Like, it certainly, to me, felt like it's run its course. And I don't think I'll ever rewatch it, which is the saddest thing to say. Maybe in a couple years on, like, a rainy night, I'll rewatch it.
It's one of those things where it's like, technically, if you're going to watch the whole Toy Story series, you may as well watch it.
Well, I've been rewatching the movies. Those first three movies... I said this to you yesterday, you like laugh reacted it. I wasn't joking. I generally think Toy Story 2 is one of the greatest movies ever made.
Oh, yeah.
It is fucking brilliant. It's better than the first. I'd say it's better than the third, and the third is still... Well, the first and third are great, but I do think the second is the
Two
best.
is kind of goated, yeah.
It's so funny, it's so well written, the directing is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a funny franchise, isn't it? Because they are such interesting movies, and I remember as a kid just being blown away by them. But at the same time, like, they're making this fifth, they made the fourth and the fifth one, like you said, they might make a sixth one.
How can they not? They make so much money.
Well, I think a big part of the appeal, or like what they do with it, is that they know that maybe people who watched it as a kid, like you and me, who are now old enough, like, and maybe a little older, people in their early 30s, mid 30s, who are then raising kids of their own, are gonna want to watch the Toy Story movies.
Yeah,
and
come see this. You know,
if they're all on
it,
Disney Plus, the kid is gonna say, "Let's watch the first one now. Let's watch the second one," and you're gonna get through all the movies.
Yeah.
So they can just keep making them, and people, as long as they have enough connection to those first few movies, enough to show it to their kids are almost gonna force them to then watch the full set of sequels and stuff. I don't know. It's a bit.
I feel really lucky because I saw the third movie in theaters, but before the third movie came out, they re-released the first and second movie, and it was in 3D. You remember back when they had the 3D like phase? Me and my mum went to go watch the first and second movie. It was like a double feature.
Yeah.
And there was an intermission, which was really fun.
Wow.
So we watched it in 3D. So I've seen the first and second.
Those first ones aren't actually that long, are they?
They're like an hour and a half.
Yeah, because obviously animation was so expensive back then.
Yeah,
they weren't doing
maybe
like
an hour 20.
That's what I'm saying. They weren't doing like a full.
No,
2
you're
hours.
right. Actually, yeah, you're right. It was like an hour and 20 minutes, maybe.
That's funny.
And there was like a 20-minute intermission, and the second movie came out, and it was like in 3D. And I have such a one of my core memories is watching those first 2 movies. Sorry, Dan, I don't mean to be boring.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from. My apologies.
And then we watched the third movie together in the cinema. If you don't, and we also watched the fourth together, just me and her. But then on Sunday, just gone, all 5 of my family members went to go see the new Toy Story movie. My nephew wasn't even born when the fourth movie came out, which is crazy.
That's funny.
But if you watch Toy Story 3 and you don't have a tear in your eye when Andy goes to college and leaves his toys with Bonnie, then you have a heart of stone.
No, yeah, I mean it's human nature, you know.
That's the perfect ending They had the perfect trilogy, and they couldn't help themselves, could they? They just had to make more money.
I can't believe Toy Story 4 was pre-COVID. That
Yeah, it's
blows my
2019.
mind.
Yeah, 2019.
That blows my mind.
What I'll give Toy Story 4, it's a stunning movie. Like, it generally looks beautiful. And with Toy Story 5, it's like, in my opinion, generally the most like bland looking Toy Story movie. Shame. Like, they have the carnival lights in the fourth movie, and they also have like the opening scene with the rain, which generally looks incredible.
My closing comment, if I can make one, is that I do believe there is some form of a conspiracy with the TS.
Right, that was the final nail in the coffin for me when that Taylor Swift song started playing at the end of the movie. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Well, I think there's some SEO thing going on here because TS, Toy Story, like, is Taylor trying to get secondary clicks from anyone searching Toy Story? I don't know. I'm not sure.
That, you know, we joke, but like really, like I didn't enjoy the fourth movie, and then when that song started playing, when the
that was
credits started rolling, I was literally like,
you were doing this.
Yeah, I was like, I don't like this. Yeah, what? I generally was like, that's a terrible idea. No Randy Newman. You got a friend in me.
That was just Taylor. Oh man.
You got a friend in me. No, they don't even play that. They don't even play that song.
Isn't it in like every other movie?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You got a friend in me.
Come on.
And you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. So you take the GOAT Randy Newman and replace him with Taylor Swift. I don't care.
We do 4 with Randy and 4 with Taylor.
Oh. Also, I guess my closing comment is I go to see a fucking Toy Story movie to see my homies Buzz and Woody.
Yeah, sure.
And I want to see the gang. I want to see Potato Head, Miss Potato Head. I want to see Slinky. I want to see
dinosaur,
Rex.
Yeah.
You know, and those characters are like barely in it, and it's like, why am I going to see a Toy Story movie? Like,
that is a real shame.
These are the characters that I want to see, particularly when they're so important to those 3 movies. They can't seem to get rid of them. But like, I think Rex had like 2 lines. It's like, it's so weird. Like Potato Head had 2 lines.
That is just weird, isn't it?
It is. It doesn't make sense. And
oh man,
Taylor Swift was the nail in the coffin, I'm afraid. Sorry, Taylor. I don't mean to be.
Wow. That's funny. Taylor.
I'm dating too much in my 20s.
Well, you're married now, girl, so it's fine.
Taylor
I'll disappear from public view for years.
She started and ended this show.
I watched Toy Story 5 and I instantly ran home. I pushed Travis out the way and I said, I'm going to write a song. That song
Toy
sucks.
Story.
That's the dumbest name as well.
Travis said, Toy Story, those are my favorite movies.
Not now, honey. Shouldn't you be writing your vows?
Jason's out getting beers. I'm going to write him when he gets home.
We're just going down the local for a few beers.
Well,
that was good.
Yeah.
You know, considering it wasn't a huge news week, apart from obviously the wedding bells.
Yeah, of course.
I think we did really well, actually, Dan.
The bells.
I've just got married.
The bells, they ring.
I've just got married.
They ring for all of us. One day. Not in Madison Square Garden, though.
Now I'm actually a calculated manipulator rather than a smart businesswoman?
That's the thing, it's like, I don't have a problem with Taylor being like a creative artist. It's like, to me, it's like this whole like thing that she did with the Toy Story. It's like, it kind of just screams like, I want more relevance. And I don't like that. Okay? Anyway, you get me off Toy Story, otherwise I'll be here forever. There's a snake in my boot.
You know who would have done it better?
Kylie, clearly.
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Clearly, yeah.
Kylie Minogue?
Yeah.
All the above.
All of the above.
Shag, marry, and date?
Clearly.
All the above.
Yeah. All
That's
right,
a good way of answering about answering.